bitch. Right?
I'm losing my boner.
Just gonna scroll through my Instagram.
All right,
Why
we're
is
live,
that shit
bitches.
up?
Welcome back to the motherfucking Go Deeper podcast, ladies and
Welcome
ladies, because we got nothing but a
back.
bunch of bitches.
Because we slack like motherfuckers.
Yeah, welcome, dude. This is the first episode where we come back and we're like, oh, man, we're stronger than ever. We're not gonna miss.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We're
3
not gonna
weeks
miss
later.
shit. 3 weeks later. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
God.
We have to start off with.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. It's life.
You already cracked it.
Fuck, dude.
Look at
you,
this
you
premature
know me.
ejaculation.
You know me. As
Yeah.
soon as it got in front of me, I cracked it. So it was,
There it
I don't
is.
wait for a motherfucking microphone. You can put a
Obviously.
timer on me.
A week gone, but your wife can. Because what time is it?
King Crispy. It's crispy. No.
You just gave me your fucking thumbnail. I just hope you know that.
Did I?
Yes, sir.
Good shit.
So what were you saying? You're constipated and you're gonna shit out your mouth or something like that? What were you?
Yeah, so it's a like
Yeah,
I read
so-
this.
Let me get into this.
No,
real
I'm
quick.
not. I'm not.
And
but,
this is how we start.
no, like I read this whole thing about, being constipated and all this shit, and how like if you don't shit for long enough, it backs up in your system to the point where you'll get an upset stomach before you even eat or anytime, and you'll actually throw up shit.
I mean, it's just one.
So
line.
just shit comes out your mouth.
Shit'll come out of your mouth.
if you had
I mean-
if you had to guess, how long do you think that how long of you not taking a shit?
Bro, I think
many
that really
days?
depends on the person, because my shits are huge, dude.
And I've also heard that we
So-
got miles and miles of intestines.
Right.
Like, somebody said that it's
So
a stretch
miles
out.
of shit, dude. So miles
Dang,
of shit.
dude. I don't think that'll ever happen though.
I mean,
at one point you're just dead.
yeah.
Dead and full of shit.
Nope. Yeah.
They are hoppy for a pilsner.
I told you, they are crispy. King.
They're not bad
Crispy.
though. They're not bad. Krispy Kremes. Know what are they called?
King Krispies.
Oh,
And look, they
Krispy
have
Kremes.
a King Crispy on the back.
It looks like
If
a
you haven't
fucking
seen it,
brave
yeah.
little toaster.
It's a little crispy toaster.
Yeah.
He's fucking crispy.
It tastes like it should be stronger than it is. It's 4.8.
Well, we were talking about
4.8.
not getting IPAs and
I know.
Hoppy one.
We're like,
Yeah.
oh, let's get
Yeah.
a pilsner. It'll taste better.
Yeah, and then it's like hoppy, and I'm all burping it in my throat, and it's great. I mean,
It's not bad.
It's
good.
not bad.
It's all right.
it'll get you drunk.
That's the thing. That's the thing. If it'll,
It'll
get you drunk.
Yeah.
Matt, turn around and click on the on air thing. I
Oh
totally
shit, we
forgot
are
it.
on air.
We're on air, so we got to make sure the motherfucking clicker is on air, and we're good.
Are we glowing? Are
We're
we glowing?
glowing.
I didn't even look.
We're glowing and delicious. Because if that shit is not on, then the episode is not valid. So we got to make sure
Yeah.
the on air sign.
Because if
is
we don't
on.
put that on, then Mondo won't record audio or.
it's recording, bitch.
Heard about
Listen
that.
to this.
There it is.
We
Fucking on,
clapping? We clapping?
motherfucker.
Looking for that fly still?
Yeah. Oh, that motherfucking fly.
Fuck yeah.
You got him, bro.
I did.
Yeah,
dude.
you did. Finally, I think we all hit him once. Didn't we all hit him once?
Yeah, I got close.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you for sure got him when you were
I hit
flying
him.
over here.
I hit him, but I think I clipped him.
And
with
Yancey,
the
when
side
he
of my
hit him
hat.
too, when Yancey hit him, he didn't die, but his flight was just,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
he grounded him.
And then you stomped him.
Dinger.
So technically, you killed him.
Oh yeah, so I'll take
Fucking
I'll,
murder,
I'll take that
dude.
credit.
Seriously.
Fucking murder. God damn it.
Anyways, guys, special guest with us today, my good buddy Yancey YG Gonzalez.
Yes, sir.
We go back, dude. How far do we go back?
Middle school, we were neighbors?
We were in like
Yeah, same street.
same street.
Dude, we go
neighbors.
back way back, like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh, you
great.
too.
Yeah. It's fucking great.
Great
Yeah,
history, right there.
Great history.
Everything's
yeah,
documented.
yeah. You don't need much more than that. It's just.
Bro, me and this fool, yeah, we had some good time. We, you know what? He's not a big fisherman, but we got we went fishing a couple times and stuff.
Yeah.
I like how you brought me into the beer already. Sorry. Well,
Yeah,
you guys
everybody's
are talking fishing. Sweet.
Everybody's doubled up.
Yeah, yeah.
We went to the trout farm.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
But then
that's still fishing.
here's the thing, though. We
Catch
also
No, we've gone to.
we've gone a few times.
Yeah,
We've gone
yeah.
a few
Hag
times.
Lake.
We've gone to Hag. Funny story. He was the first one. Remember my red boat? My red boat.
Yeah.
Him and George were the first ones ever in my boat.
The leaky boat,
Shut
the
the
one
fuck
that
up.
you
We were
brought
gonna
over to my
dive,
house that was fucking leaking,
Yes.
and you were like, "Can you repair this?" And I was like, "No, that shit's fucked. Let's just get another boat."
That's what happened. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
Literally what
Hey,
happened. yeah.
it was good while it lasted.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, though. We went fishing a lot of times. Well, that's what people thought.
Oh,
And we were wetting worms, but
Yeah.
Not with each other. I should have fucking prefaced.
Dude,
I should have prefaced
whatever
this a
you
little.
guys do when you guys are together
What we're talking about?
in the woods at Hag Lake or wherever you guys were at, dude.
De la verga.
It's
Hey,
fucking-
is that
yeah.
that lake that you talked about with that family that drowned?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that Hag?
Hag.
Oh yeah, a lot of people have drowned. at
Here's the
Hag.
thing.
Yeah.
It was a fucking domino
Yeah,
effect because
So
the kid fell in.
The kid fell in.
So like
And then the
the grandpa fell in.
no, I thought it was the dad.
Dad,
The
mom,
dad
and
jumped in.
kid.
Dad, mom, and kid. So
But
it
they-
was like the kid fell in, and then the dad went after the.
But they never found the
kid.
dad.
I heard something about that. They
Yeah,
never
yeah.
left it.
They never
that's
found the
what
dad.
I heard.
They
I guess I don't know.
eventually did.
They did?
Yeah. Just like the lady who drowned there. I think what was it, last year, or the year before, and they found her body up by the dock.
Ah,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
at Hag.
Yeah, yeah.
Telling
Up by
you,
the
man.
sea ramp, right at the sea ramp.
If you guys don't know how to swim, fucking wear a Jimmy.
Yeah, Hag's a dangerous one too because it has these fucking drop offs. That's how that kid started drowning because they were out swimming and you're good and you're good and you're good and then
all
this
of a
fucking drops out. The bottom just drops out from you. If you look at that lake when it's down,
Yeah.
it has these fucking walls. And
Yeah.
even if it's like 3 feet, 3 feet's when you're waist deep. That's
If you're this
you
deep
know,
and then you drop 3 feet,
yeah, it's over your head. You're
and if you
fucking
can't swim, first of all, if you're out this far and you can't swim,
done. Yeah, you're fucking. God. You better have your fucking floaties on.
you better have somebody CPR certified nearby, motherfucker,
Yeah.
because that's. I don't know. I'm teaching my kids how to swim because that's like my biggest fucking.
My kids are taking swim lessons right now.
That's important.
that's number one
thing.
It's a skill that you need to have.
It's
I'm
like
just
a-
waiting. I'm super excited because as soon as they're good, I'm just gonna drop kick those little bastards into the fucking
Bro,
water.
that's how you
dude.
learn.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Figure it out or don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sink or swim, literally.
literally, it's sink or swim.
I mean, I've always wanted to drop kick a kid into the water, and like, why not my own kid? Like, I just want, this is Sparta, just straight into the bam. Just
How old
yeah.
are you kids?
My daughters, which makes it so much better. It's so much better. 9 and 5.
There we
And what's
go.
funny is the 9-year-old
Old
would be
enough.
like, she would cry. The 5-year-old would be like,
Do it again.
she'd probably be pissed and get out and start swinging on me. Like that's, she's a little badass.
That's what the fuck.
Yeah,
That's
she's crazy.
That's gangster. She takes
Yeah.
off to her mom, obviously.
Shut up.
Shout out Katrina.
Yeah, we don't talk about her.
We don't
Not
talk
on
about
air.
Bruno?
Not on her. Not on her. Only when she's on air can we talk about her.
Okay.
Because I don't want to die.
Fair enough.
I'm going to die right now
You're-
anyways
you're
because
about-
I was
yeah.
supposed to be home 6 minutes ago. So
I'm surprised you haven't got rang-a-danged yet.
There's traffic. A lot of traffic.
You know what? I'm actually doing you a favor because if you went starting to go home right now, you'd be sitting on
Yeah.
26.
Oh yeah, no, I already know. That's
So-
why I know I'm going to get home at 6.
Yep.
And she's going to fucking smother me in my sleep. It's okay.
But
It's okay.
as a married man, you run that risk every night.
Well, yeah,
So-
you know what? Actually, she won't because we're gonna take the trip to Cali.
Who's gonna
Like we're leaving on fucking Tuesday.
And she don't drive, so
Yeah, so
If she kills you,
yeah, so
she kills
she
her.
can't go, and
She
she
might
wants
not
to
go.
go see everybody.
she
out there,
kills
so.
the chauffeur.
Ha, bitch, beat the system, motherfucker.
I'm gonna just go ahead and stop talking about that because I value my life a little
yeah,
bit, and I
anyways.
know Katrina on a personal level.
But
too,
I am taking another 3-week hiatus from the podcast. This time, hopefully, Mondo will film some shit.
I will.
record something.
I'll bring Yancey and or other guests as well. Maybe I
Dude,
can.
bring
There you go.
fucking what's his name? Fucking trash bag head.
Troy,
No.
the other trash bag.
Man bun.
Oh,
Man
Ari.
Bun. Yeah, bring Ari. on.
Ari, I'll bring Ari.
Ari's
Ari,
cool.
yeah.
I know his name. I was just trying to think of my name.
Trash
my
bag
nickname
head.
from him. Yeah.
Hashtag trash bag head Ari. Usually he would be here Fridays, but Fridays he practices with his group on Fridays.
Oh yeah, that's.
So that's
true.
the only reason why
Yeah,
he's not
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Profiles are sick, actually. I told him
Oh,
to come.
really?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, homie. I'm kind of
Well,
sick, so
Good. Fucking stay home. Fucking.
keep your Delta away from us.
I'm trying to take a road trip, dude. I don't know. That's the last thing I fucking need.
Yeah. Where you going?
Cali.
Oh, nice.
So, I used to live in Cali. I've lived up here for maybe, I don't know, 6-7 years.
You know when you're driving on the highway and you're like, God damn it, this motherfucker's driving like a piece of shit, and he got Cali plates.
That's me. No, definitely not. I don't have Cali plates anymore, but I
Imagine.
definitely drive like a piece of shit.
Can confirm.
Yeah. I drive trucks. I drive for a living, so I professionally drive like a piece of shit
For a living.
for a living. But yeah, no, we're going down there. It's like visit family, go to Disneyland, my brother's gonna have his baby shower. I told you.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
I mentioned
yeah,
it last
you
podcast.
did. You did. Not the last
Oh,
one, but a few episodes ago. You
Okay,
did.
something like that. Yeah. So.
Where the
I get-
first pic you got of your nephew is a dick
Yeah,
pic.
the dick pic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's an ultrasound saying it's a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my brother was like, oh, look, it's a boy. Here's the dick pic. And I'm
Yeah.
like, fucking nice, dude. Like, that's how you title the
We're
podcast.
gonna- They're going to block us on TikTok again because we're
Right,
talking about dick pics again.
yeah. Speaking of which,
Fucking TikTok.
fuck you, TikTok, for deleting our dick pic video.
And that was a funny video too.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great segment.
So make sure you follow us on Instagram because Instagram don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about dick pics.
The Go Deeper podcast.
We could have posted real dick pics on there.
I don't know about that. Yancey,
We could have
feel
posted us
free.
taking
No.
dick pics and called
what?
them dick pics. Like actual, like not that regular dick, like not like dick pics, but like taking the shots dick pics.
Oh, like
Yeah.
ingesting.
Yeah, we could have taken
pics?
dick pics on Instagram and they wouldn't even said nothing.
Okay, you know
Yeah.
what? For the next podcast, we should do that.
Yeah.
Next podcast, we're taking dick pics.
Dick pics. As soon as I get back.
As soon as you
From
get
my
back.
trip.
As
Yeah,
soon as
there
you
you
get back from your trip, we're taking dick
Dick
pics.
pics.
So,
dick pics.
so
Yeah.
moisten up your throats.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, literally.
Yeah. But yeah, so the other thing I'm doing down there is when I go on my trip is fishing.
Of course.
Lots of fishing.
You shitting me?
Lots of fucking fishing.
You went fishing today.
I did go fishing today, and
What-
now I got a new passion.
What'd you
that
catch?
I'm really passionate about.
You didn't catch shit.
fucking nothing. But my whole goal, I didn't give a fuck. I went there. I've never done this before. I've always wanted to try it. It's been like 4 years in the fucking making of me going and trying to catch fucking tiger muskie in Washington.
What are tiger muskie, my friend?
Tiger muskie are big fucking alligator fish-like things. If you don't know anything about them, that's the best way to fucking describe
And
them.
they're huge. I'm
They
talking
have
about like
gnarly teeth,
2.5
gnarly mouths.
to 3, 4, 5 feet long.
Okay, so a
Good.
keeper-size tiger muskie, which you can keep them.
Really?
I found out you can. Keeper size is over 50 inches.
Fuck my dick.
So that's how big they are. To keep them, they have to be over that size.
Jeez.
So the
That's
ones we
like
saw
10
today
dicks.
were, the ones we saw
That's
today.
like 10 of my dicks.
10 dicks, yeah. Fuck, dude.
I'll say my mom.
God, it's like 13 in my case, but whatever, dude. Not even gonna go there. No, but no, seriously, fucking dude, they're the
You
ones
had
we
some
saw
followers today, right?
Oh, yeah, I had 2 followers today, and we spotted probably 6 or 7 of them, and they were
Fuck,
all
man.
in that 3 to 4 foot range. Fucking massive.
From what time you start? You said you launched at 7 to like noon.
Yeah, we were 7. No, not even noon. We were off at 10. We were only there for like 3
What?
hours, dude.
And you saw like 6 fish, 6
Yeah.
muskies.
Dude, the water was so fucking clear. I saw all kinds of shit. There's stuff I'm gonna be hush hush about a
Yeah.
little bit, but yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
fucking good time.
We should go there.
Yeah,
So,
no, we are definitely gonna go.
If you had to describe the fish that you're talking about, it's like if a tiger had sex with like a what?
Alligator.
An alligator.
alligator.
With and a side bitch anaconda because there's no arm. It's a
And-
fish.
No, it's a fish. So
that
it'd be
baby
like
anaconda.
Fuck,
Anaconda.
how would you do it? It's like it's a
It's some sort of gangbang.
it's a freshwater barracuda. So it's like if a fucking
Horchata familia.
it's like a bass. If a bass, a fucking barracuda, and a fucking tiger fucked each other, and then they ended up with a fish. That's
And
what it
then,
would
and
be.
then
Yeah.
one of them, and then the tiger got pregnant,
the tiger,
The tiger
yes,
is
yeah.
the only one that
but
can
gave
do
birth
that.
in water,
Yeah,
That's true.
in freshwater.
in freshwater.
Freshwater.
Okay, I
yeah.
can see that. I can see that.
That's actually a pretty good
Oh,
analogy.
yeah.
There we go. Not only is this fucking podcast good for you, we're scientific, motherfuckers.
Science. Science.
Science.
Yeah.
Yancey, you are a special guest. I have to ask you. We prefaced it. No shit stories.
Yeah.
No shit stories. You're pretty good with that. You're
I'm glad you have healthy bowels.
yeah.
So-
I'm glad you know where to place them and where to flush them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to. Don't want.
You don't want to shit the couch? The shit
like
the
on
love seat?
purpose. Like you just sit there and be like, dude, it's happening.
Well,
This guy was-
I mean, I was putting my
Nothing you can do
socks
about
on.
it.
I was putting my socks on, and it just kind of happened, and I had to finish putting my socks on. It wasn't like I was just going to.
This is not stopping, so neither am I.
Yeah.
No, that happened.
It literally happened. That's like a legit story.
So since he has no poop stories, I'm going to ask you of any paranormal experiences you have or people around you have had. And don't be shy with the details.
Dude,
'cause-
but if you have a poop paranormal story.
Oh,
By the way, if anyone has one of those where it has
comments.
poop and paranormal,
you're coming on the fucking show.
Yeah.
fucking.
If a ghost shit in your
God.
bed,
I'll pick you up. Now, mind you, you have to be like within our
And all of a
area.
sudden, I turned around. and
Within
there was a
100 miles,
piece of
I will
shit
pick
there.
you up. And
you
bring
need to be
the
within
show.
100 miles, and you need to be able to drink a beer with us.
And I
Those
will.
are the only
I
requirements.
will. You have to be old enough to drink a beer with us, and I will pick you up, and I will fucking bring you to the show.
Yeah. But anyways, Yancey, please, paranormal experience.
All right. Well, the one that I can think of is one that my mom was telling me about, or which she told me when she was little. I was talking about the cage, the cribs that have like the cover on them. Like back in the day, it's like wood cage.
So you used to put kids in a kennel, like a dog kennel.
I've never heard of that
No,
either. It might be an old school Mexican.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
might
okay.
have been. So
Yeah.
back when my mom was a kid,
Oh.
she talked about how there was a kid that like stood up on the crib, and then that thing closed on the baby's neck. But by that time, the baby was getting taken care of by a babysitter. And the babysitter comes on, and the kid with a broken neck was like, well, what do I do? So in Mexico, sometimes you don't have like sewer system. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
city doesn't have that.
You
So
go
what you do,
shit outside in the thing, right?
not only that, but you do have some plumbing system, but it's just a big hole underground, like deep in
Yeah.
there. So that's where it all goes. So then she just didn't know what to do, and then she was like, well, I gotta hide the baby somewhere.
No,
So,
shoot.
but back then, the rich families would have like a nanny and like someone that would take care of like the cleaning,
Yeah,
living
yeah.
in the house.
Uh-huh.
So when that happened, she comes on and says like the baby got kidnapped, and the police couldn't find the baby, and then they're like right there. It was just like, okay, well, obviously the parents were looking for the baby, but while this was happening, the I guess the nanny was the nanny room was right next to that the
toilet.
sewage. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
a toilet. They call them vaulted toilets at campgrounds and shit.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's all it is, a big hole in the ground. But yeah,
So
yeah.
she would hear the baby at night. She would hear it cry.
From in the toilet.
I mean, she that's what it is. And then within time, she confessed because she couldn't take it anymore. She was like, this is driving me crazy.
It could have
God.
been half and half. It could have been half paranormal, half.
Okay.
her
This is what I'm
conscience.
saying.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is why
yeah.
I rolled that over
Well-
because you guys were talking about that.
Dark humor. That's a really shitty story.
Vete la verga. No mames.
I had to go dark with that.
Chingas
I fucking had
a
to.
tu madre.
God, it's so shitty.
So yeah. So essentially, she told.
You're a piece of shit.
So she just confessed,
Oh,
and then
fuck.
it was crazy.
And your mom knew them?
No, it was
There's a story
It's
she
like a
heard?
story that's been told like
Okay,
from
okay.
times and.
You know
It's
what,
like-
though? I do want to ask you to tell one more story that you told me a while back when
Yeah.
you went to go visit Mexico
So-
a long time ago.
I'll tell the story, and then I'll tell what happened because I don't think I've ever told you what actually happened.
Okay, tell me.
So, driving at night through there's a culture in Mexico where it's like the folklore is very like we talked about dwarfs, or what do you call
Dwarfs,
it?
like elves.
Yeah, elves, all
elf
that shit,
creatures.
Yeah, like I don't know, for whatever reason people believe in that, and
Yeah.
people see it more often
I
in
can tell
those
you a couple
places
stories.
and like those
Yeah.
rural places
Oh, yeah.
where we talked
I
about.
could tell you some stories about that shit here.
Yeah, see, I've never heard a story, anything in my ear. So either way, I was driving at night, and
Another episode.
in the middle of the road, there was this guy with a broken leg, and when I mean guy, I was like just an old guy, just skinny old guy with a broken leg walking down the middle of the road. And as I'm driving, I like swerve around it, and I didn't want to look at my rearview mirror just because I was like, dude, if it's something that's just not just the guy and it's something that it's more than that, it's just gonna be right behind me.
It's going to be in your backseat.
I was like, I'm not looking. So I made it all the way home, and I'm like, it's that was it. I was like, what happened? And then it's just like, this talked just about like things appearing right in that intersection, and that's where I took home. I was like, man, I saw something that maybe just something paranormal. And then something I didn't tell you that was years after, there was my grandma told me that it
What
was a
was-
guy. It
what
was a
was there?
homeless guy that lived around there. And then he would just get drunk and then just walk around in the middle of the street. And that's what actually had happened. So I didn't tell you that. I mean,
Oh, so
I
it's
break
just like
it
a
to
regular
you.
dude.
Yeah,
It was like,
yeah.
oh, you were
This-
like, oh, this is crazy
This
paranormal.
whole fucking
Yes.
time.
it was just
Yeah.
some fucking old homeless guy.
Yeah. But
fucking-
throughout the whole time, like, it was just like, for him, it was like the craziest story here. And sorry to break it to you, but it was
Son
just
of
a
a
homeless.
bitch.
It was a homeless guy, dude. Happens to all of us.
What's crazy about that is there was some guy. So I guess there's some road in Sandy over here. A guy I was working with just recently. This was like this week. But yeah, he told me that down that road, when he's driving down that road, he had a girlfriend. He had to drive down that road every night to go home. He lived in Troutdale, and it's somewhere over there where he where he had to go. I can't remember the name of the road, but he said he saw shadow figures, and he's talked to like 4 or 5 different people, and they talked about seeing those shadow figures, like in the fucking road while you're driving and all that shit. And I'm like, oh, that's fucking weird.
Define
man. I don't
like
know.
shadow figures,
like figures, like it'll look like something or someone is standing in front of you or standing in the road or something like that, like a shadow of someone. Like like something like that. Yeah,
for
so
sure.
like an apparition kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's like he was telling me, and then he's like showing me these things about how he messaged friends about it and messaged all these other people, and they confirmed it. Like they were like, oh yeah, we've seen that shit. Like it's real.
I always
I'm
thought
like, oh,
that
fuck.
like if you like if you get a glance of those things and like you believe it, like it just shows up more often. Like it just keeps on happening.
Was that shit
like,
here in Oregon?
Yeah, dude, it's in Sandy.
Sandy.
Fucking Sandy.
You know who lives in Sandy?
Who?
Yeah,
There they are, right there.
that's
It's fucking
them,
ghosts
the
right
apparitions.
there. Goddamn.
Knock twice if you're here. Yeah, that's
Stomp
more-
4 times
Yeah.
if you're here.
What does 19 times mean?
Right.
Morse code.
You know who I became best friends with within the last 2 weeks? Within the last time we filmed an episode?
Matt.
No, I'm talking about like good friends, like
Oh.
great, like
Okay.
like he's gonna become an official part of the podcast, and he's gonna be like the new member of PDX Fishing and all
You're
that
full of shit.
Jack Black.
You're full of
Oh.
shit. You're full of shit. Oh my
Hey,
god.
I'm fucking met Jack Black. How many times have you met Jack
That's
Black?
true. That's fucking
Dude,
awesome.
me and Alec, Northwest Fishing, we went to Bend to go see Tenacious D, a.k.a. the greatest and best band in the world. There's no denying it.
Show your tat.
It's the pick of destiny. It's right here. I don't know
There
if you
it
guys can
is.
see it's right here.
Yeah. I don't know if that was on when you and Alec were on here, but yeah.
That wasn't on. I didn't talk about
I don't think
that.
you guys talked about it.
We didn't
but
talk
you guys
about that at all.
both
And we
don't.
both blow JB at the same time. It's
Yeah,
kind of crazy.
It was great.
You guys, so we watched the concert, which is fucking great in Bend. And the concert's over. People are like trickling in out, like starting to leave. And me and Alec were like, well, let's just hang around the back. We got nowhere to go. We're in Bend by ourselves. If we just leave, we're going to go back to the hotel room and be bored. So let's hang out in the back behind the stage. We might see him. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm down, you know? So as more people start to leave, one of the security guys sees us kind of just waiting there, being not suspicious, but not leaving. And the security comes up to us and he's like, what are you guys doing? You guys waiting for somebody or something? And I fucking lied to him. I'm like, yeah, dude, we're fucking waiting for Charles. Alec, call him, see where the fuck is that? It was just us, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're just making an excuse to why we're there.
Yeah.
And then the security goes like, all right, well, you guys got to wait across the street because you guys just can't be right here. We're like, okay, yeah, for sure. Fuck, tell that fool to hurry up. And we just kind of walked across the street, but we didn't leave.
Yeah.
We're hanging out. I also took a picture with the guitar player.
Yeah, I
John-
remember that. That's the picture I saw first.
John,
I didn't see the
John
Jack Black one till
Kaninsky. And the
later.
people don't know who he is because he's not Jack Black or KG, the main. He's one of the band members. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
musicians that make Tenacious D. And I know who they all are because
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of their music. And I snagged a picture with him, which is actually really cool. Anyway, so we're still waiting around. More people are starting to leave. We start walking a little bit more this way. And I'm walking down kind of like away from the stage in the back. There's like this weird like commons area that's still behind the fence where the public is not allowed access to. But there's like some little houses and stuff down there. Not houses, but like buildings. And I look between two of the buildings, and who do I see? Motherfucking Jack Black right there, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
And I was like, Alec, come over here. And then there was 2 girls that were walking right behind us too,
Yeah.
and they heard me say that, and they stopped. Oh my god! And they were being loud, and then who
Yeah.
comes? Fucking security, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, Alec, keep walking, because they're about to fucking kick these bitches
The
out.
girls, yeah.
And so we keep walking like this, and then sure enough, the security kicks it. Hey, you got it, because this stuff just started to jump the fence.
What?
Like that.
Oh,
She started
fucking
being
dumbass,
conspicuous,
yeah.
and I was like, you fucking piece of shit. So we walk around like this. We walk maybe like 10 yards, bro. And I turn around, and I noticed that the security guard, they picked him up in the SUV for the securities. Like the security,
Yeah.
they came and picked him up. It's time to go. And I was like, Alec, I think the security guard's leaving. And then I looked to where those bitches were climbing the fence after they got off, and there's another couple right there talking by the fence. And I noticed fucking Jack Black is right there.
Yeah.
Talking to the people where we were just at, and I'm like, Alec. And you haven't seen. I don't have you on any social medias besides nothing.
You got to put the clip on here.
I'll put the clip. I'll pause it right now, and I'll slip those 2 clips in.
Right now.
Smells really good. Yeah.
Welcome to Oregon, right?
JB.
Glad to have you back.
Kick-ass show, man.
Eat my after show food. Oh yeah, you got it?
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. We did it.
Wait.
Ow!
15 years of intro. Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Hey, thanks a lot, JB. Have a good night, bro.
Most famous and that most people like, but I guess he's got a lot of. You guys are filling me in on drama he has right now, and all that shit. But Tom Hanks was probably the most famous.
You met Tom Hanks?
Yeah. I was actually surf fishing
Yeah.
on a beach out in Santa Monica. I was first surf fishing down there.
Yeah.
And he actually walked by me holding a longboard, and he was like,
A longboard or a surfboard?
longboard? It's a surfboard. It's just a long surfboard.
Here, a
Yeah.
longboard is a skateboard.
No.
Here, a longboard is a skateboard.
Okay, go to the ocean. Okay,
I don't care where you
people
are.
Go play in the
You can't
water.
skate in the ocean.
You can't
Yeah,
skate in the
You
ocean.
can't skate in the ocean. It's a longboard.
That's why it makes sense that you say surfboard.
It's a longboard.
Were you surfing on the curb or
Whatever.
were you surfing
Doesn't
in
matter.
the surf?
Doesn't matter. But
Go.
I kind of gave him like this head nod, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like that. You're Tom Hanks, and I didn't say that, but I was just looking at him. I was like, "Oh shit!" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm just trying to surf." I was like, "Cool. I'm gonna get out of your way." That's awesome.
That's
And then
cool.
I just kind of walked away because I'm not one of those people. I don't try to interrupt their lives or whatever. But it was just really fucking epic.
Yeah, well,
Then
we
yeah.
were talking about how there's the meeting the famous, like a famous person etiquette
Yeah.
where,
Oh yeah.
like if you meet him like at a public place, like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm literally in line for this bagels, just
Yeah.
like you.
Yeah.
Like we're the same.
We're
right now.
just one and the same right now.
Yep. Like I mean, yeah. Like if I go watch some like a soccer game and I meet you at the soccer game, you are a soccer player then.
Yeah.
And if I'm a fan, that's what I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If then we're in line to get food, we're both in line to get food.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
my mom. Like my
That's a
mom
good
went.
point.
My mom saw fucking Chris Pratt at a fucking grocery store. I think I told you about this. It was at the grocery store because Chris Pratt. He was raised in Washington,
Oh, no
in
fucking
Lake
shit.
Stevens, Washington. So
What?
So he's from the area. My mom saw him at the grocery store because I guess he was visiting friends or family or whatever. And he literally told my mom because my mom like started like panic
Freaking
attack.
Hey,
'Cause that's
where's-
like her favorite person.
Where's the peanut butter?
And he was like, and he just went like, and she was like,
Have you seen him in Jurassic Park where he's like, hey, hey.
I can just picture him doing that to my mom, dude. Just hey,
girl.
But he went like because I guess he was kind of dressed. You know, he's just like really casually.
Right.
He had a hoodie on and everything, and he was just like, and she was like,
You got it, bud.
Borderline creepy. though.
yeah. But it's you know.
You got it, dude.
But my mom's the same way. My mom knows like if they want to talk, they'll talk.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
if you come up, if you see somebody, if you see a celebrity, you see anybody, if they want to talk to you, they'll talk to you.
yeah,
If they're trying to get their shit done and get the fuck out,
that's what
leave
they're
them the
gonna
fuck alone,
do.
man.
That's
Like
what they're
that,
gonna
you're
do.
not paparazzi. You don't need to fucking talk to those people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Leave them the fuck alone. Like, yeah.
If I don't know, I mean, it's like this. If I mean, I'm not famous for anything, right? But if
Yeah.
someone in the middle of the street was like, "Hey, you're Mando from PDX Fishing," or "Hey, you're Mando from Los Nuevos Mercenarios," can I get a picture? I'm gonna be like, "Fuck yeah! Are you kidding me?
Fuck yeah.
You're Matt from the Go Deeper podcast." You know what I'm saying? But the
Yeah.
thing is, once you get that every day, all day long, I can
Yeah,
see how it would.
100%.
I can see how it would become
Like if I
like a
I'll be like,
nuisance.
yeah, I mean, let me shit in the front seat of your car. That's what I do. That's how they know me. That's,
You got a love seat I can borrow? or-
yeah, right? Here, let me change my socks in your front seat of your car.
Jesus fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
Jesus.
No, I mean I would get it though. I mean at this okay, say you're at the airport and you see
at the airport, I'm sure everyone's just trying to get to the flight. Imagine you're
I-
running late, and this dude is like, "Dude, let me take a picture with you."
I heard that's the shittiest feeling.
I bet.
Dude, Franco was talking about like, oh my dad just died and I have to do a show connecting like from Monterrey to something.
Yeah.
And then like I'm literally crying at the airport and these motherfuckers Franco, what a photo.
Picture.
He's like fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
And then if you say no, you're the asshole who doesn't
Yeah, right.
take
Because
photos
then
with the
they
picture.
think you're such a dick and all this stuff. Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. At times, it's like, what do you do?
I know.
Well, it's like I told you. Like we were kind of talking about this a little bit before the show, and I met like I met Kobe, and my interaction with Kobe was like that big. Like it was like the most minuscule thing to me. It meant a lot because it was just like, oh shit, like
Yeah.
And he acknowledged me as a fucking human, and I'm like, oh yeah,
He was
fucking
like-
Kobe. You know what I mean?
Did
Like,
you say you hold the door for him? or
yeah,
something?
so we were coming off. It was me and my wife and my kids, and or my one daughter. We
At the time.
we didn't have Nora yet, so it was Stella, and she was only like 3. So my wife and her walk out the gate and walk to the side, and Kobe and his family were getting escorted in the exit. And so I held the gate open for them, and that's all it was. It wasn't like I was fucking something special. And he wasn't like, "Hey, what's up, Matt?" or anything like that. I was like,
he walked by and he's like, "Hey, thanks, man."
Yeah,
that's basically what he did, dude. I was like, "Hi." Like, holy shit! Like, you're fucking Kobe. Hi. It was legit like that. Like, holy shit! Yeah, you're Kobe. Hi. And then he was like, "Oh, hey, thanks."
I feel like you have the same.
And it was it.
Yeah, like the same impression with all the famous people.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I'm just like,
you're
oh,
fucking Tom
what
Hanks.
what the fuck?
When
dude?
you met Tom Hanks, you're like,
God.
"You're Kobe Bryant."
Well, because I do that thing. I go like, hold on, like this isn't real. Like you're not that. Yeah, you're
David
fucking
Sims.
definitely
You're
him.
Yancey
Yeah.
Gonzalez. You haven't seen Parks and Rec, have you?
Yeah, I mean, like, we were talking about this on the phone the other day.
And Perkins.
What's that?
You gotta watch the Parks and Rec.
Well,
And Perkins.
I know. Like, he comes out in it, and I told you about the most expensive scene on that show.
Yeah,
remember?
Chris Pratt.
So Chris Pratt was supposed to come out not fully naked, but
Yeah, I saw
when they
that,
opened
yeah.
that door, he's
Yep.
fully naked, and it's just like,
They had to like pay for a bunch of people's like therapy. So the company is.
Yeah.
Who's your most favorite person you've ever met? Nobody yet.
I mean,
me?
When I used to play, right, probably. When I used to
You're
play
so famous.
I used to play for Eastside, which is a soccer club here in Gresham, and then they would use us as they would have us work at the concession stands in Portland Timbers Stadium.
Oh shit.
So then one time I was for it was like Timbers versus America, and I snuck down on the field when like everything's done, and same thing. Like I waited till everyone's done, and then the players were coming out, and I had my East Side jersey, and I had them all signed, and I mean I just met soccer players that I know that are like worldwide, like international soccer players, and
That's dope.
that's famous people.
They signed the shirt.
Like yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
That's
I mean,
dope.
at that point, because like I'm from Cruz Azul, like I'm a Cruz Azul fan, which is opposite. It's like being it's like being a Blazers fan, and sneaking into the Lakers locker room.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a fan. Like you are a fan of those basketball players. They're the players. You're a fan of the sport, therefore
Fan
you
of the sport,
appreciate
yep.
you appreciate the players. And that was me. I'm a fan of Cruz Azul, but I was in there and I was talking to Matias Bozo, which at the time he was an international. He went to the World Cup with Mexico, and Vicente Sanchez was also for Uruguay. And those are the players that you're just like, damn. I mean, you're ballers at the end of the day.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That was it. That's the most.
Well,
famous
that's the thing
people.
is living where I lived in Southern California. I think it was also the people.
You saw
I met
so
around.
many.
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
I saw a lot of people. I mean, I met a lot of like really famous like motocross guys, TV personalities, band people. Like I met fucking Travis Barker. Travis Barker drummer from
Blink
Blink
182.
182.
Yeah,
And he had a shop right down the street. He used to do drum lessons in the back of. It was Famous Stars and Straps before that became his brand.
Oh,
like
wow.
before it
That's
became really
tight.
big, he had a shop like in the city where we lived, and I'd skate down the street and
That's
he'd
tight.
be giving drum lessons in the back. And it was when he had his dirty dreads and he smelled kind of funny. And but he's a cool guy. Like I met him there. He came to my church one time, which was really weird when I was down there.
Yeah.
And then I met a lot of pro skateboarders, pro motocross. Like, I met Carrie Hart. Carrie Hart and Travis Barker. The third time I ever met Travis Barker, it was the third time I remember almost all the times I met him. But the third time I met him was at Wahoo's Fish Tacos, and it was owned by Carrie Hart. And Carrie Hart was there, and it was when, I don't know if you guys heard of Hart and Huntington. He had a tattoo shop in Vegas, and he owned that too. But he had
I've
a
lived
bike
in
that
Portland
was,
my whole life, Dougie.
well, he had a bike that was wrapped in Hart and Huntington, and I was like, dude, that fucking wrap is awesome. And as when I had a motorcycle, so I was like, oh,
One
that's fucking
time
cool.
when I went to Disneyland as a kid, the most famous person I ever met, and I don't even know if you guys are going to know who he is.
Mickey Mouse.
You guys ever, yes, fucking goofy.
Dude, I met Mickey at Disney. I'm gonna go see him again. We're
Yeah.
buddies.
Tell that motherfucker I said,
and
what's
I
up?
am.
I'm
gonna
Walk
take a
up to
pic.
Do you remember me?
Dude, I'm gonna take a picture of him. I'm gonna take a picture with
Dude,
him.
long time no see. What the fuck?
No, I shit you not. I am taking a picture with him when I go on this trip.
You better.
And we're gonna post it on
You
the next
motherfucking
show.
better.
Yeah, we're gonna
You
post
son
it.
of a bitch. Is
On-
that
on the next one.
motherfucking Mickey Mouse?
I'm just gonna send it to you. I'm gonna
Son
send it.
of a bitch.
I'm gonna send it to you,
I'll
and then
be
you
darned.
put it. You put it on the next show
I'll do it.
while I'm out there.
I'll
still.
fucking do
Just
it.
Fuck it. I don't,
You know who? No, real. Do you guys ever watch WWEF? That's how long ago it was. I'm not even sure.
Well,
Yeah,
isn't
well,
it
yeah.
WWF?
It was WWF
It
first.
was first, and now it's
Wrestling
Federation.
WWE.
Then
Yeah.
it turned to entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
But this
But-
was so long ago, I
The
don't know
Rock.
if it was WE or WF. Do you guys
If you say
remember
who
a
it is, I
guy
might
named
know.
Rico?
Yeah,
he had
Rico Suave.
sideburns. Yeah, he had
Yes.
sideburns like
Yes.
this. I saw him at
Yeah,
Disneyland
yeah.
one time.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Fun
cool,
fact:
yeah.
I didn't know that the Undertaker actually went to jail for faking his death.
What?
Well, I'm lying. I'm lying.
But
I heard
that's
it somewhere. Is that
that's
true?
WWF, by the way.
Is that
Yeah.
true? The Undertaker faked his death, and that's
I
why
don't
he
know.
picked up on the Undertaker.
Speaking of the Undertaker, last time we filmed a podcast, we met this guy. After we left the podcast, we haven't talked about this since.
What is this about?
Are we allowed to disclose where we went?
Are we allowed to disclose this?
Lupita doesn't know, but she also doesn't watch the show.
My wife totally knows. I totally.
She
told her
knows
about
where
it.
we went, though.
Yeah,
so
of
that's
course.
fine. We
Yeah,
can
yeah,
talk about it.
so
Nobody's-
we ended up going to a bar after we left.
This is
First-
going to be a great way to close
yeah.
out the
Oh my
motherfucking
god,
show.
this is the,
After the last show that we filmed, we all got together and said, "Are you guys thirsty?"
And-
we all said yes.
And then we were all like, dude, you guys want chicken wings? And we were like, I was like, well, fuck yeah, dude. Who doesn't want chicken wings?
So first stop, we went to pubs right here.
Yeah.
Pub went in here first.
Bomb chicken
Very
wings.
good, by the
Yeah.
way. That's my go-to
Yeah,
bar.
it was really
More
good.
than better wings than
no.
no.
No,
Okay.
but
Well, no, but this is
close.
a bar. This is a
Close.
bar, though.
So is
It's
so
not
so
like-
is Skyland. Skyland is also a bar, and they have
Yeah,
good
it's
wings too.
Okay, well,
However, though, that was stop number one.
that was stop number one because we drank there. We had a few drinks. They were closing early, and I wasn't ready to go home. Nobody was ready to go home.
And I had $20 in my pocket that were in my way.
Right, and so I had a couple.
Long story
couple
short, bro,
bucks, you know
We won't disclose where,
where? Yeah,
to the
no.
strip club.
We went to a strip club.
This
yes.
direction.
Okay, and first of all, so I have to go
Preface
precursor.
it,
I
preface.
have to, yeah.
Set the
So-
scene. Paint the picture.
So Mondo has gone to a strip club with, or no, he.
Mondo doesn't go to strip clubs.
Did you go to the other one where I live?
one time with you.
One time.
We went to two.
and it's the one that me and my wife go there.
We went to
we go there. We
Sunset.
frequent there once in a
I
while.
shouldn't say that. But we went to a couple.
We
of
went to one over there, and he was like, "The girls here or whatever, blah blah blah," talking all this crap. So then he's like, "Dude, we got to go to this other one. You got to go to this one by me or by my house, whatever. You got to check it out." I go there,
Shut the fuck up because you fell in love
bro. No, I didn't. No.
with
No.
profiles.
Yes. Actually, let me tell you who I fell in love with. It's true. He was probably about 6'3". When I walked in, I noticed his.
So did I.
He was balding,
But had
and it
long
was-
hair.
But he had long hair.
Balding,
So,
but had long hair.
completely bald, like shiny bald on top, but long.
Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
No,
No.
And taller.
And
Think,
taller.
think
And-
Undertaker
and I'm
tall.
thinking Undertaker, like Undertaker tall, with kind of like
Kinda.
Undertaker's face, but if Undertaker never
Like
got
pale.
muscles.
Pale like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was pale, but he never had muscles. Like,
But
just
that's not
imagine-
the weird
okay,
part.
Okay,
That's
so
not the
then I'm
weird
looking
part.
at this guy,
Okay,
and he's
I'm
wearing
not gonna
like
get
a
stuck there.
leather vest,
A long one.
long leather vest, long.
That's
okay?
not the weird part.
Okay,
That's
Inspector
not the
Gadget.
weird
okay,
part.
okay. Then he
Inspector
has,
Gadget,
and he has
but
like,
black.
and he has
Sherlock Holmes.
and he has black leather gloves that flare, and they almost come to his. They come mid forearm.
Is that the weird
and they
part?
flare out. No, still not weird. Okay. Then he also had, and I don't know what he had underneath because I didn't want to look, but he had leather chaps on or leather pants.
I don't know.
I want to say they were black leather.
I was
whatever.
distracted by the other
Okay.
piece.
Oh, no, wait. We're not there yet. Okay. And then he had knee-high black leather boots that were studded. And I mean knee-high. Okay? This
Oh,
was how
nice.
this guy, this was his whole vibe. Okay? Then, to top it all off, and it's the creme de la creme. It's what made him him.
This is why we're
This
talking
is-
about him.
This is why I'm bringing him up. He had a
Freddie Mercury.
fucking foot dildo on the table in front of him that he took
Pretend-
everywhere.
pretend-
it looked like,
Was it like
a
a
fucking
pet?
severed foot.
A foot from here.
A foot that was chopped off.
I was doing the point
and it was
with their
pointing
toes.
like a dancer point. Fucking little,
Like imagine
like a
tippy
dildo,
toes
like a dildo
cut off right here,
Yeah.
and he had it like this, and he just had it at the strip club
And he was
table.
at a strip club. Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Just sitting there, and he's just drinking his drink, and he's sitting there with the foot. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "Hey, Mondo,
There's no way
Mondo,
he's
go
petting
look at
it,
this
right?
fucker." I was like,
The girls were dancing with it.
and no. Even better when he went up to when he would go up to the rack. Okay,
What's the rack?
The rack is where you go and you put the ones and the girls. It's when you watch the girls.
The dance.
It's when you're standing at the table.
Okay.
Or at the stage.
Okay.
So when he put it on the rack, and that's where the girls come and they get the dollars and stuff, he would fold a one and put it between the toes of the fucking foot, dude. Like literally folded it, put it between the toes of the foot, and expected the girls to dance on it.
And they would.
Bro, that's
And they
creepy
would.
as shit.
Dude,
They would.
this is legit. Like this is seriously.
You
it
know,
happened. It's
you know
true.
how you put a couple dollars in front of you, and then
Yeah.
eventually the girl will make her
Yeah.
way around to you.
Yeah.
He would do that, and
Put
the
it
girl,
on the dildo.
No, he would be like, "Don't dance on me,
dance on the foot.
dance on my foot."
Dance on my foot.
And so we would
Oh
be
my God.
like we were drinking
That's a
beer at the
trip.
table, not at the rack, right? But we'd be over here, and I would see the girl in front of him, and I'd be like, guys.
She's dancing with the foot. She's dancing with the foot.
Dude.
Oh,
That's a
dude, it was
trip.
so weird. And then one girl was like grinding on the foot for a second. I was like,
What's up with that?
gross.
What is that?
Some people, man.
It was fucking, dude. It was
Some
epic.
people, man.
And then the girl who came next to us, some like cracked out fucking dancer that was there, and she's like with the big hands.
Yeah,
the girl
she's
with the
like,
monster hands. Her hands were massive.
She said, "We appreciate you guys coming out here because this is a
Yeah.
dying economy or something." And I'm
Right?
like,
Yeah. Oh, we lost him. Look at, we lost him.
"He's gonna go take a leaker,
He's gonna go drain his lizard.
drain the MV."
Yep. Oh fuck. But yeah, so yeah, that was fucking crazy times.
We're still recording. Jesus Christ! I just got super subconscious. I was like, "What if I'm not recording?"
Right. But no, remember that big hands girl? She was like,
Yes.
and she was like, "Oh, I love that guy. He's a freak, and he's like totally all about it. And because he's so real about it, it's just so cool." And I was like, "No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Like,
Just because you're real about it does not mean it's not weird, buddy. Like,
don't get me wrong. Let your freak flag fly, but there's a point where
yeah.
that's too much."
There, if you, because I agree with that too. If you're a freak, let it be known. But
But
If
a
people
dildo,
aren't-
a foot dildo in
if people
public,
aren't
is like,
coming up to
Yeah.
you, you gotta,
wear your black leather,
yeah.
do your thing, rock a fucking headband or a shirt or a bracelet or something that says
rock-
"I love feet."
Rock your
and
skullet.
Rock your skullet. Okay, shave "I love feet" into your fucking head.
Yeah, but leave your
Get
dildo
little-
at fucking
get-
home,
get
bro.
little-
Jesus.
Get little foot tattoos on your fucking face, like right under your eye. Just have a foot on
Yep.
your, tattooed
Yep.
under your eye, and just fucking rock your thing. But God, leave the fucking foot at home, dude. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go there.
No,
I feel bad.
No,
I feel
fucking-
bad because he should. I should accept him for him.
Yeah.
But
Hey, you know what? We're judging hardcore. He's probably a cool guy. Let's have him on the motherfucking podcast. If you
Dude,
guys
we
know
do
who
that.
we're talking
Yes,
about,
yes.
if you guys know who we're talking about,
if anybody knows, put it in the comments.
Dr. Skullet Fetish.
Skullet, fucking decapitated foot dildo guy. I don't know what it is, but whatever.
Defocatated.
Defoot-potated.
You guys, we ran through this whole motherfucking shit.
No,
we didn't.
We didn't talk about sleeping.
We didn't talk about sleep. How you,
Are the cameras good? Or are we gonna fucking die?
no, did my thing go off?
Yeah, it did.
It
A
did?
while ago.
Yancey,
Like
did
5
you
minutes
check
ago.
really quick? Is this camera still on? It is? Yeah,
Camera's
no,
on,
it's
yeah.
I don't know if that one's on.
Still got another beer.
Yeah.
Am I on?
Dude, we had a solid conversation about movies.
We
Talked about
did.
movies.
Oh, we
Yeah,
did
we
talk about
did.
movies. That
Yeah.
wasn't recorded, huh?
No, but we're
No.
talking about like creepy feet and shit like that now.
Yeah, dildo foot guy, dude.
Yeah,
That's fucking
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko.
That's seriously one of your
Such a
top
good
three
fucking-
movies.
It is.
If
Literally
it's
one
in
of
your
my
top three, then I'll watch it. I haven't seen it.
If you can watch it the first time and understand what the movie's about and get the premise
I
of
don't
it
think I
and
can.
understand the whole entire thing,
See,
I will fucking I
have to
I don't
watch
know
it
what I'll
again.
do. It'll be some kind of bet.
I
I'll do
didn't
something.
understand it. Like I
Yeah.
watched because I'm a fan of Jake Gyllenhaal,
Yeah.
and I watched it, but that's
Yeah.
it. Like I was like, this is creepy.
If you only watch
but-
it one time,
yeah. So I will have to watch
oh,
it again.
dude, if you can watch it your first time and understand what it's about and like get the movie, fucking
Smart.
I don't know. We'll do something. I'll do a fucking some kind of bet with you or whatever. I want you to. You need to explain it. Nope, not that.
Not
that.
that.
I'll you know
I'll leave
what?
that up to
You
Skullet
know what
Foot
I'll
guy.
do? You know what I'll do is I'll hook you up with Skullet Foot guy. and
No,
you guys
okay,
can-
I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good
I'll
on that.
treat you to a bar night with Skullet Foot guy. I'll pay for the drinks.
Fuck
yeah,
that.
because you
Fuck
think you said he could be a cool guy.
He
so,
could be a
you
cool
know.
guy, and if you're watching, please come on the show because I
Yeah,
want to ask you a couple
100%.
questions.
Yeah,
I would-
couple
I would-
questions.
I
Yeah.
want to fucking.
I
want to pick
I
your
have
brain
1,000 questions for you,
And
sir.
tickle his foot.
1,000.
and to go. Yeah. I'll
Yes.
wear my flippy floppies just for you.
I mean, I'm vaguely intrigued by the fact that I want to like touch the foot.
to see what it feels like, I can get
But
that.
I'm kinda scared of where it's
oh
been,
my
though,
God,
bro.
what if on the bottom is a flashlight? Shut the fuck
Dude.
up.
And it could be.
It
'cause the way
could
that-
be.
The way
It's
it was
the
built-
size.
the way it was built, and the size of it,
And it
could
looks
definitely-
silicone, like how
Oh,
I think it might be. Where would you buy that?
But dude, why is he walking around the streets with his Yankee, bro?
Here's the
like
thing.
over there in the fucking
Well,
strip club with his little.
He's walking out the strip club and he's like, did you have a good time?
Dude, that it was like that. That's how he.
What if
like,
it? Oh,
did you
what if he
enjoy your
takes
time?
girls
Did
to
you
the
enjoy
VIP
this
room
shit?
and then
Did you
like,
enjoy yourself?
Yeah, right? That would be creepy. That
How
maybe
about
that's
how about the 5 little piggies?
Yeah. Well, this piggy went to the store.
This little piggy had a good time tonight. I would love to have you on, bro,
This
if
little
you're
piggy,
watching.
this little piggy went to the store. This little piggy went in your back door. Oh, fucking, oh god, God, love it. I swear to God, I'm dressing up like that dude for Halloween. I'm fucking doing it.
You know what I want to do? Just because I've never done it,
What?
the fucking blue and orange suits from Dumb and Dumber. I just need someone to do it with me, and I'm kind of tall. I need to
You
do
need
someone
another
that's.
tall.
I need another tall
Troy,
dude.
Troy can do
If,
it.
if you went by yourself, would they know? Be like,
If I went by myself and I was trying to do a Dumb and Dumber look, what would it be? The big sombrero holding a couple cases of beer.
Maybe.
You know, you
Yeah.
haven't seen that movie, have you?
That's the new one, right?
No,
That's the old one.
that's the old one.
I've seen
It's
it.
when he.
I've seen it once.
This is when he gets his wallet stuck in the newspaper
Yes.
things.
Okay, I've seen it. Yeah. But you do it, Troy. Troy would be like the perfect guy to do
Yeah.
it with.
yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
If he doesn't flake on you like the fucking show.
I met Troy. He's a
You
chill
like the
guy.
eye?
He's a cool guy. He's my good buddy.
I love Troy. I just talked to him earlier.
Really,
Yeah.
Are you
He
guys-
wants to go. He's fucking diehard. Wants to go tiger muskie fishing.
really.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So do I. Take me with you, bitch.
You're fucking good.
By the way, have you doodled up our doodles yet?
Oh yeah. I've
What?
actually no. I have done a few drawings.
He's really good at free. He actually whipped this up.
Nice.
himself,
Kind of.
And we just
I did the original version where it was like hand drawn.
we digitalized it, but the main idea was driven up by him. Anyways, I want to have him draw our names,
Yeah.
and we're gonna blast it on this white right here in the
That's
back.
tight. I mean, if you come up with the idea, that's even better. You know,
When
ideas
I
are-
drink, I get really artistic
Yeah.
or
Well-
autistic or fucking whatever.
Jesus Christ.
When you're implementing an idea, that's like the hardest thing to do on someone. And when you can draw it out, then you picture it the way that you thought about it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like imagine if I describe it like an elephant. Like
I
you're not
wish-
thinking of the same elephant as me, but for
But
him,
when you draw it,
draw
this
out,
was what
like,
I was
that's-
thinking about.
this
I
is
wish
what
I
was
had that
thinking about.
ability too.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Type.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a gift. I wish I had that gift.
Yeah.
They all have dick noses. Elephants.
Okay,
It's
never
fucking
mind.
great.
Fucking gift.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got a gift.
Yeah.
Hope we got a gift receipt.
Yeah.
Dumbo dick.
Dick noses.
Jumbo
Dumbo dick.
Dumbo dick noses.
Jesus fucking.
There we go.
Yeah, dude.
I'm making stickers for everybody. Call me.
He's making promises. He hasn't even doodled up the doodles yet.
I did. I drew them. I just gotta fucking.
You did?
Yeah. I started drawing them. Yeah.
Oh no.
The
way.
only well, because we only have 2 names now.
Yeah.
Which are
Matt and Troy. Matt and Mondo. Wow.
Matt and
whoa,
Troy.
wait, what?
Holy
Hey.
shit. No, Matt and
Leaving
Mondo.
himself out.
So it's like super easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did a couple where we like kind of made them blend together, which was kind of cool. But nah,
When
fuck
one person meets another, they start
Yeah.
blending.
it. Terry Crews. God, I love that movie. Love
Have you seen that movie?
movie.
The Adam Sandler movie,
Blended?
With
No.
Drew Barrymore, bro.
No, no.
Anything with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore is
Classic.
gold.
He's great.
It's fucking
Classic.
gold.
We talked
Yeah.
about how he can ball. Like he's good
Oh,
at
yeah.
basketball.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I haven't seen that movie, Hustles.
No, I haven't either.
I
But,
haven't either.
You know,
but I
I've-
heard
I've-
it's really good. Though.
I saw him play at. I watched the movie, The Longest Yard.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
can ball. He can fucking ball.
Oh, yeah.
He's
The
a
longest
fucking
yard
baller.
is fucking
Adam
good
Sandler's
too.
another great. Even though he's like funny and silly,
You're
he's
a big
another
asshole.
Did you watch Click and did you cry? So did I.
Yeah, no, same.
I totally cried.
I cried like a little
Oh
bitch.
god, I cried so hard.
Oh,
You know, what was I watching? Oh fuck, dude. What was I watching? I watched something recently, and I was like, "Oh god, I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I didn't cry. I didn't cry."
Human
fuck
Centipede.
you. That means you cried.
God,
You
it was
didn't cry to
something
the
I
Human
watched.
Centipede.
No,
Fucking, what was I watching?
I don't know. But if you want to cry, instructions not included. Eugenio Derbez. You got like I'm not even shitting you on that one. Like,
I have to watch it with subtitles.
and you have to watch the Truman Show.
I do.
So give me one.
Yeah.
You have to watch
We're talking
instructions
about
not included, and you have to
American
watch.
Gangster.
Really?
You have to watch American
Okay.
Okay, fine. Then you have to watch The Godfather. Just one
Okay.
movie.
I haven't seen it. I'm
Dude,
gonna
I
make you
got-
an offer you can refuse.
Yeah.
There's like a million fucking movies because there's all these like dumb movies that you have to watch. So.
Well, here's
But
the thing.
that's my fucking alley.
And
though.
this is something
Yeah.
that I told Armando during pandemic. That was it. I just came out with the list of like top, let's say, 100
But
movies.
see,
and I
a
just
lot of
picked
the movies
those.
you're
I
talking
was
about,
telling
those
him
are like,
about that.
I mean, those are classics, but they're like very serious classics.
Well, yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
you're
you
talking about
gotta-
Shawshank
you gotta do,
Redemption,
like-
and then
yeah.
you're talking about like The Godfather. Well,
But
yeah,
I'm
I
talking
mean, but
about you gotta watch some dumb movies, dude. Like
well, I
you gotta
mean,
watch some like Encino
we talk about
Man,
Pineapple
I love
Express,
Encino
and
Man.
Biodome.
I
and
love
fucking
Ted.
Ted's
Yes,
funny.
yes,
too.
Ted.
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Thunder. I
yeah.
love all those fucking movies. However, I'm gonna fucking be honest with you. I'm not a Will Ferrell fan. Like,
but old school.
Well, talking to you, I figured out that I am. We're just talking about like, dude, the other guys.
I'll give
Talladega
you the other
Nights.
guys, and I'll give you Step Brothers.
Have you
Step
seen Old
Brothers.
School? Old School is so good.
Old
You're my
school.
boy, Blue.
Yes.
That's fucking. Oh my
What's
god, dude.
Andre from Outkast comes out
Yeah,
in that
Andre
movie.
3000.
I'm telling
yeah.
you.
It's a fucking good movie.
Have you seen Be Cool with The Rock and Vince Vaughn?
Dude.
Be Cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking Andre
I don't
3000
know.
comes
Yeah,
out.
I
Cedric
think
the
so.
Entertainer.
Yes,
it wasn't
I
a
do.
big movie.
It wasn't a big.
I
John
don't think I
Travolta
saw
comes
that.
out.
John
in it?
Travolta
Yes,
in
I
it.
watched it, but it wasn't a good movie. I remember that.
I remember that too. But fucking Andre 3000 goes out in that movie too as one of Cedric the Entertainer's gangsters.
Andre's one of the best movies. Four Brothers.
I'll give you that one
Four
too.
Brothers.
Oh, that was a
It's
good movie.
one.
It's
That was a very good movie,
Tyrese,
yeah.
Mark
I've seen
Wahlberg,
it. Yeah,
and
yeah, it's a good
And
movie.
Andre.
what's that guy with the green eyes? He was a cop in that movie.
fuck, I don't know, but that's a good movie.
He's
Yeah.
one of the
Dude,
good
my
actors.
sister told me that Mark Wahlberg's racist.
Yeah, I mean, he had a case back in the day when he was.
That's
when
what
he
I'm
was
saying. But
younger.
I'm like, my argument was he's in the movie Four Brothers, and he's the only brother who's not a brother.
That was a good
Yeah,
movie, though.
That's true. Because I remember that was a really good.
That was a
movie.
great
I liked
movie.
That was a
yeah.
great movie.
Dude, I can't think
Yeah.
of a bad Walk Wahlberg movie.
Oh,
What did
have
I
you,
say?
if you want to go to serious
Yeah.
movies, have you seen?
I can think of a few.
Oh fuck! Why can I not? Oh my god!
Have you seen Father Stu?
Boondock
I haven't
Saints?
seen it,
No.
but I heard it's
Have you
really
seen
good.
Boondock Saints? Have you
Oh,
seen
he
Boondock
comes out-
Saints?
No, no.
Jesus fucking Christ! You guys need to
Great
watch
movie.
that movie.
Is
Who
it the
comes out?
Irish people
Yes.
with the fucking guy from Walking Dead? Yes, it is. The
Yes.
guy with the crossbow.
Yes. Yes.
I've seen
Say
it
hello
once.
to my little friend.
Oh, it's so
Doesn't
fucking good.
isn't the Green Goblin's dad in the movie too?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he plays a fucking. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't want to give that
What-
away.
what the
You
fuck
need
is
to
his
watch
name?
that movie, dude.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is his name?
Oh god, I can't remember his
The
name.
the dad of the Harry Osborn's dad. Oscorp Productions from the original Spider-Man.
I got nothing.
I can't remember his name, but he's such a great. He's a super underrated actor.
Yeah,
He really
he's
is.
great. He has like a creepy smile when he talks to
Yeah.
you like this.
Yeah.
That's weird.
He's a Green Goblin.
The Green Goblin.
Oh,
yeah.
what's his name?
I cannot think of his fucking name.
Yeah, he.
But he's someone that
I know him,
that
yes,
people don't talk
yes.
about him enough. He's
No,
a
no, he's
fucking
great. But I mean,
fucking
you
actor.
see him in
And
a
if
movie.
you say
knows
his
it's a good
name,
movie.
I know who
Yeah.
he is.
He
but I
recently
just
came
can't-
out in a scary movie with what's the dude from Twilight, the main guy,
Edward.
Edward.
Yeah.
Him and the Green Goblin came
Isn't
out in a
he-
great
isn't
movie.
he the new Batman, by the way?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is it's hard. But also
It's
you
'cause
got
he's a
Ben
vampire,
Affleck.
so he's already a bat. Anyways,
You got Ben Affleck, and then you got Christian Bale, and then you got the dude from Twilight.
fucking Edward.
I mean, you go from
Yeah.
vampire to Batman. Why not?
Yeah, that's
Transition,
fine.
I guess.
Better than Jacob.
Heath Ledger,
are
though.
you guys
Joker.
Okay, yes. No, never be a better Joker.
They're
Fun
on that
fact.
now.
Fun
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
You met him.
Haven't seen it.
Oh wow.
We talked about this. Yes.
Fucking shithead.
Like you were talking about, like Joaquin Phoenix.
So give me which movie? Narrow it down. Which one do you
You
want to
can,
see?
dude. We can. I mean, you
Give me
talk
one
about
to
all
watch.
these
You have
movies.
homework. Truman Show.
Shawshank Redemption.
I'll watch it.
Watch Shawshank
Do you agree with
Redemption.
him that I should watch Shawshank?
Yes, you definitely should watch.
Okay,
it.
I'll watch that one.
Fantastic movie.
Great
I'll watch
movie. Second one of all time on like the ratings. Shawshank Redemption.
Is it really?
The Godfather is the first one.
God, there was one that we were just talking.
I'll
about.
watch both of those for you guys.
Okay,
You can't
there's-
watch The Godfather without
um,
wanting to watch The
There's a
Godfather.
Ben
a
Affleck.
3-hour
Are
movie.
you guys Ben Affleck fans at all?
Not
No,
really.
well,
I'm a
actually-
J-Lo fan, but
Right.
okay.
No, I watched this movie called Argo with him, where he works for the CIA and he tries to take out the people from the U.S. Consulate in Iran, and they're trapped in a Canadian embassy, and they don't the Iran government doesn't know that. So he works for the CIA, and they're like, "Hey, you're good at extracting people from crazy situations. We need you to take." Americans from the Canadian consulate, and then he comes out with like this crazy idea that it's like there's no way it's gonna work, but it's like so crazy that it's like you would have never guessed.
That sounds like the fucking movie Shooter. Like, it's gotta work. You know who's really good too? Michael Pena.
Michael Pena's great, dude.
I love
he's
Michael
funny.
Pena.
He's funny all the time, I guess.
Did you
And
cry?
I did.
I did too.
I did.
So-
You cannot not cry.
Yeah.
You've seen End of Watch, right?
Which one?
End of Watch. Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena, where they're two cops, and then
I don't know if I've seen that.
You
have
haven't
to
seen
watch
Puro
that.
Curbside Puto?
Yeah, curse again,
No, I
puto.
don't think it. No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. X.
I'm sure I got homework. I'm
X.
Yeah.
X. Instructions not included. End of Watch.
End of Watch. It's an action movie that'll make you cry at the end
And
then you
laugh.
just be like, damn, that's tight.
And it's based in South Central LA, so you can
Yeah.
relate, motherfucker.
It's just a brotherhood between two cops, and they're just like, you got Michael Pena being like, they're both cool. They're both cool. They just come up with all these
Anyways,
crazy
I'm just gonna
situations.
talk to Yancey because that's all up on his
Well,
phone.
no,
and I
I'm
can
trying to
relate.
figure out the movie. There was a movie that Ben Affleck did that was fucking phenomenal, and I think it's The Accountant, but I'm not totally
The accountant, yeah, I mean, he is on the accountant. But
sure. The Accountant wasn't he? But is that the one where he's autistic?
That's Rain Man.
No. It's not the same.
with JC.
It's or he's like, is he autistic? He's something. Oh God, dude, it's a fucking phenomenal movie.
I mean, the accountant reminds me of the Kill the Messenger movie. Have you watched that movie?
No.
So there's this guy that finds out that the CIA is selling drugs in L.A. To fund the Nicaraguan militia to overthrow the government. So
Oh,
the
yeah,
Is that
government
the
doesn't
Ricky
ma-
Ross movie?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the Rick Ross. You know, I asked you about. So Rick Ross actually got sued for using Rick Ross because Rick Ross's name was from Ricky Ross, and Ricky Ross was a drug dealer in L.A. That unknowingly worked for the CIA.
This is like the
Oh, shit.
80s, right?
Yeah. This is back then where the CIA. I mean, this is something that I don't know where I read it or got it from, whether it's true or not. The CIA took a quota from Pablo Escobar. I mean, really anyone, and gave it to drug dealers in L.A. and then grabbed that street money, which is not like, recorded anywhere. Just got
Right.
this cash, bought the guns, funded the Nicaraguan militia, and they were fighting the communist government in Nicaragua. So that's how they were able to do it without nobody knowing. Like, you're not borrowing money
Yeah.
from the government because like my taxes,
Right.
you're paying taxes to go fight another country, Nicaraguan militia. It's like I don't know anything. So then they had a big push on that. So then they borrowed that, like they sold
It was CIA
drugs to
drug
fund.
money.
Yeah, it was crazy, and that's where Ricky Ross came from. I mean, he didn't know he was working for. He's like, he just became huge, and then he's like, well, everybody around me is getting caught. Why am I not getting caught? I guess I don't know. It's luck. He didn't know he was working for someone for the CIA.
That's fucking awesome.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a really good movie. Kill the Messenger. So yeah, this guy finds out what's going on, and he puts it on the paper, but CIA, so there's no records. And he finds some records, and he posts it, and then they get deleted, and they're like, nah, the counts that he used to publish that paper, they just backtrack. They're like, I didn't say that. So then everyone just is like, you just made up the story. And that's where he's at. Like, he's just stuck in the middle of like, hey, this is where I got, and this is what I know it's true because I heard it from everyone. But then now that everyone is saying, nah, that's not me, and I didn't say that. And now he's just, when you're in the media and you're a newspaper, you have to back your stuff
You
up.
have to
and
have
then,
credibility.
Yeah.
And then everyone's saying you made it up. It's like that's out the door.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I mean, that's a great
That's
movie.
fucking- I'm
That's
gonna
where
have
that
to
came
watch
from.
that shit, yeah.
It's a really good movie.
That's another one I'll have to watch.
So everybody's got homework. What's your homework? Truman Show.
Truman Show.
End of Watch.
End of
Now
Watch.
that's a show or that's a movie?
It's a movie called
It's a
The
movie.
Truman Show.
It's a fantastic movie.
It makes sense when you watch it. The
Okay.
movie's called The Truman Show.
You have like
It-
20 fucking
I know,
movies to
dude.
watch.
Oh, well, give me two.
If
I'll
anybody's
watch
got
two.
time, you got time.
I'll watch two.
Shawshank Redemption,
Shawshank.
and then American Gangster. I want you to
American
watch
Gangster?
one. American
Okay.
Gangster. Denzel Washington's great, dude. The
Yeah.
King Kong scene on the what's that?
Fucking
Training Day.
yeah, Training
dude.
Day.
Training
I haven't
Have you
seen
seen
Training
Training Day?
Yes, no,
Oh.
it's a really good movie.
Okay, I'll watch 3 movies.
Oh, God, nothing on me.
Yeah, King Kong got nothing on me.
Yeah, that's just
Okay.
man.
Y'all be
That's-
playing basketball in Pelican Bay.
Can I switch American
That-
Gangster for Training Day for
Training
this
Day.
week?
Training Day is
because
a
then you'll see Denzel Washington's like,
movie.
Yeah.
I know it
that's
is.
a fucked up movie.
Okay, I'll watch Training Day and I'll watch Shawshank.
I love that movie.
yeah. Put it this way: you got a rookie, like, oh, this is the best time of my life. I'm becoming a detective, and you got a like a super seasoned detective, but like, dude, you don't even know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
And I gotta watch Instructions Not Included.
If you want 2 movies,
want
instructions
that.
not included, and
Yeah.
End of Watch.
And
End of watch.
That's
is
Jake
tight.
Gyllenhaal
Jake
and Michael
Gyllenhaal.
Pena.
Michael
Okay.
Pena gets down.
I'm actually
And that's,
surprised, really surprised you haven't seen
America
that movie.
Ferrera too.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's on that. She's funny.
Yeah.
You know who America Ferrera is? Probably not.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. Oh, fuck you guys for making me know. Yeah, okay. Whatever.
Ugly Betty.
Yeah,
It is Ugly
yeah,
Betty.
yeah, Ugly Betty.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up right here because
All
we're
right, man.
running out of fucking camera time. The
I'm sure this shit's all dead right now.
I would
Yeah,
say,
there's probably
uh,
just the GoPro going.
I would
you know.
say follow Yancey on all of his social medias, but my dog don't
Yeah,
got no
no.
fucking social medias except Twitter, and that's about it,
That's
actually.
about
So
fucking weird.
yeah, but his number is
No, I'm just
503.
What is number? Yeah,
Next time we'll talk about fishing.
Next time
Yeah,
we'll talk
yeah.
about vision. So
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for watching the Go Deeper podcast on all social media platforms. We are Twitter, Instagram, and I don't think we have a Facebook because fuck your fucking Facebook, right? We don't have Facebook.
No, fuck that shit.
So we just got Twitter and Instagram?
I only use Facebook for fishing fucking people.
Okay, yeah.
You-
Not
you
fishing
fi- you
people,
fish
but
people?
you know, like you
He
know,
fucking fishes people.
I
So
fish
anyways, we're
people.
gonna fucking leave it off right here with Matt fishing people. Until next time.
I'll see you guys in fucking 2 weeks or 3 weeks or
have,
what the fuck
have
ever.
fun in Cali, you piece of shit.
Fuck you. I'm cool, and I'm out. Fuck you guys.